It is a secret to most. But there is a silent revolution currently taking place in the world of professional tennis. A 20-year-old Filipina powerhouse, carrying dreams larger than the vast California desert, has suddenly emerged on the scene. She has captured the spotlight at what is widely considered the fifth Grand Slam, revealing a story that was long kept under wraps. If you are a passionate supporter of Philippine sports, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel, Philippine Star Buzz. This narrative is far more than just a typical news update. It is an emotional journey spanning from Russia to Japan and Germany to the Philippines. Welcome, friends. Let us discuss the name that is currently dominating every tennis enthusiast's social media feed. Alex Eala. Yes, you heard that correctly. The young athlete from the Philippines, who once only envisioned herself on the world stage, has reached a career-high ranking of number 31 in the world. She has officially broken into the elite circle of the top 32. She is no longer just a prospect with potential. She is now a legitimate contender, and the buzz is intensifying because of her highly anticipated appearance at the BNP Paribas Open in Indian Wells. Often referred to as the fifth Grand Slam, this tournament is far more than just a regular sporting event. This is where the most elite, skilled, and resilient players on the planet congregate. And Alex stands right at the heart of it all with a new twist. She will skip the opening round entirely. Do you know why? It is because she has earned a first-round bye. This means she moves directly into the second round of the tournament. Consider the level of respect the ranking system has granted her. From the tennis-loving crowds in Russia to the disciplined sporting culture of Japan and the historic traditions of Germany, all eyes are fixed on her. The big question remains: is Alex truly prepared for this next massive chapter of her professional career? The intensity of the fan support today is absolutely incredible. On social media, followers are pouring out their happiness for Alex's success. While some supporters remain quiet, the anticipation is palpable. It feels as if every single serve and rally carries the hopes of an entire nation. We must acknowledge the sting of her previous battle. During the Dubai Tennis Championships, she managed to reach the quarterfinals. Her opponent was the formidable Coco Gauff, and that particular match left many fans feeling heartbroken. The final score of 0-6 and 2-6 felt like a physical blow to her supporters. You can truly feel the weight of that moment. The frustration was evident. Some critics suggested it was not her time yet, while others remained certain that she would bounce back. She did return even stronger because, despite that specific loss, her global ranking continued to climb to a career high of 31. It is that rare sensation where you suffer a defeat but still feel like a champion. In the Philippines, there is a blend of pure joy and nervous energy. Over in Russia, tennis analysts are beginning to wonder exactly how high this Filipina star can climb. In Japan, they admire her calm composure, while German experts label her as the player to watch. It truly feels like the world is paying attention. Let us look back at the sequence of events. Alex is coming off the grueling Middle East swing of the tour. This involved a series of high-stakes matches on scorching courts against world-class competition. Her body and mind are exhausted, but her spirit remains unbroken. Following the tournament in Dubai, she did not simply head home to rest for an extended period. Instead, she traveled directly to the United States. Do you know where she went? She headed to the Nike World Headquarters in Oregon. Her reception was warm, personal, and deeply significant. It felt as though the brand was declaring their absolute faith in her. Just consider the profound symbolism. A Filipina athlete was welcomed with great honor into the very heart of a global sports empire. There are even whispers that this marks the beginning of massive endorsements, a brighter spotlight, and naturally, much higher pressure. As her ranking climbs, the weight of expectation grows alongside it. Indian Wells is far more than just another tournament on the calendar. This is the ultimate proving ground. It is the stage where we determine who is truly prepared for the grueling intensity of a Grand Slam. Many observers believe that receiving a first-round bye is a tremendous blessing. However, others argue that it can be a double-edged sword. While her competitors are finding their rhythm in the opening matches, she will be waiting. The question is whether this will be a strategic advantage or a source of pressure. As the tournament scheduled from March 4th to March 15th draws near, the speculation is reaching a fever pitch. Who will she encounter in the second round? Is her strategy finalized? What is the current state of her physical condition? Every single detail is being scrutinized like a high-stakes cinematic investigation. And now, my friends, we have reached the most intense part of the story. This is the moment of truth. That first round bye is not just a statistic on a piece of paper. It is a powerful symbol of her status. It serves as a definitive signal that Alex Eala is no longer just an underdog. She is now a recognized and seeded threat. From her performance against Coco Gauff in Dubai to her rise into the top 32 and the warm welcome at the Nike headquarters, the puzzle pieces are aligning. The picture is finally complete. A 20-year-old Filipina, standing in the center of the California desert, is prepared to face the best players in the world. This is no longer a simple match. It is a fight for her reputation. She is playing for her national flag and for the children who are chasing their own dreams in the Philippines and in Russia. Her journey resonates in Japan and in Germany. When she finally steps onto the court in Indian Wells for the second round, she will not be alone. Millions of prayers and hopes are riding with her. If she wins, the roar of the world will grow even louder. Even a loss would not be the end, as her trajectory is clearly aimed upward. At this moment, her fans are experiencing a complex whirlwind of emotions. There is pure joy, nervous energy, fear, and intense excitement. Every day leading up to the start feels like a countdown of human emotion. What lies ahead? Will she continue to ascend in the world rankings? Will she be able to fight her way deep into the final rounds? Could this be the start of her major Grand Slam breakthrough? One thing is absolutely certain. We can no longer afford to underestimate Alex Eala. Through every setback and every triumph, her story makes all of us feel stronger as we share in this journey. So, friends, let us watch every serve, every forehand, and every match, because the story of Alex is far from over. In a world filled with intrigue, immense pressure, and soaring dreams, I can only leave you with one final thought.